Rebecca with the Nocturnal. How are you?
Great. How are you?
I'm good. So, this movie is based on the real story of Whitney Houston, and you play the role of Bobby Brown. So, can you describe to me what your approach and preparation was like for this role?
Yes. So initially, when I took on the role, I wanted to stay away from stigmas and from stereotypes. I think that both him and Whitney had a lot of like media around their situation that kind of like defined and stuck them from like from like afar. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to just be as authentic to who Bobby was in every like version that we see him from the moment we see him to like the moment he's out of the film. You know, and so yeah, that comes with like countless conversations, and I like to say that this was a collaboration between like my scene partners and I, and like Casey and I. Like we all knew what we were there to create, and we just wanted to stay as authentic and real to these people and the stories as possible.
Right. And as you mentioned, we've seen and heard many headlines and stories when discussing Whitney Houston's talent and struggles. So, how do you feel the storytelling in this film balances both of those elements?
I think it does a great job at being a look behind the curtain, you know, and seeing these people in real life. Like the film showcases all of the major moments that kind of like define Whitney's career, and some of the moments that define Bobby and Whitney's relationship. But we also see other sides and other parts of that, and I think that's what really makes the film nuanced.
Right. And, mentioning everything that you said it's authentic, it focuses more on like the talent aspects rather than just the struggles and stuff. So, what do you hope viewers and fans walk away feeling when they watch this film?
I hope that people feel a sense of nostalgia. I hope that people, like this film has something for everybody. Like whether it's like the music, whether it's the exploration of the relationships between Whitney and Bobby, Whitney and Robin, Whitney and Sissy, Whitney and her father, Whitney and Clyde. I think it has something for everybody. So my hope is that people like walk out of the theater full, like they have their like full of what they came there to see. And like nostalgia comes with a lot. There's like a lot of emotions that are tied to that, a lot of emotions that are tied to this story. So yeah, that's my hope.
Definitely, definitely. When I first saw the trailer for the film, the first thing that came to my mind was like, I remember watching Whitney. I remember, I just thought back to all those moments, the memories, the emotions, as you mentioned. So, like, even for me, when I was like watching it, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited because I feel like, along with the struggles, the talent is everything that I remember about her. And I don't allow that to overshadow, what she's been through.
I don't think this film would have allowed that either. I think this is a film to celebrate her life in like in every way, and life isn't perfect, so it's showcasing every part of it. But at the end of the day, like it was a beautiful thing what she did here on Earth, and yeah, I think the film honors that. So.
Definitely. And the last thing I wanted to ask was, what was it like working with such an amazing cast? And what was a typical day like on set?
It was awesome. I mean, it's always a blessing to be able to work with like super talented people on every level, like this cast. We have fun. We honestly had fun, but it's cool when everybody in the cast is on the same page. Like we know what we're there to do. We know what we're there to create. We know how serious this is, but also finding those moments of joy. Then it was important. So yeah, we kept those moments. It was a beautiful experience.
Thank you so much for speaking with me today.
Thanks for having me.